Hey there, Andy Rosica with you, STL TV faithful viewers. So glad you could join us for another great interview with all sorts of people in and around the St. Louis area. Well, today I've got one of our state reps, Chantel Nixon Clark. She has a golf tournament coming up, and thank you so much, Chantel, for coming on.
Thank you for having me.
I know you got a busy schedule because you know you're a state rep, and that's important business. And you just talked about all the difficult sometimes conversations that you got to have.
Yes, absolutely. Sometimes I think I find more peace being in session than I do at home because our schedule doesn't allow us to breathe.
And this is your first term.
It is.
What got you interested in politics?
I am a servant. I'm a servant of my community. I have been an advocate against breast cancer for 13 years, and the opportunity was presented, and I was able to take them up on that offer. Yes. That's
incredible. And you know, you talked about not only are you a politician, but you have businesses, and you're an advocate for the community. Can you talk about kind of those other things that you do as well?
Sure. Well, first off, I have the Pink Angels Foundation. It's a breast cancer organization where we serve women and men who are diagnosed with breast cancer. So we provide financial assistance, support sessions, and things like that to those who are diagnosed with breast cancer. And then I'm the first African-American female to have a wine and spirit store in the state of Missouri, and working on a very large project of bringing a winery to the North County area.
So you are busy.
Yes, to say the least.
Busy. I would say busy.
Yes.
So you got this golf tournament coming up, the first of its kind, your first golf tournament ever, and it will benefit some of your political campaign, of course.
Sure.
Keeping you engaged in the community.
Absolutely. So one of the things that my constituents ask me is to be present. And I listen, and I am very, very present within my community. I have an open door policy, whether I'm in district or in Jeff City. And so you never stop campaigning at all. And some of those funds are used for your constituents and things that they may need. But it's always in the forefront to continue to campaign.
So can you tell me about this golf tournament, just the overall, is there like a theme, or is there some fun events to the golf tournament?
No theme at all, but I love to create memories, and you know, we always have events for women, and so this is for everybody, something that the men cannot shy away from. And so we're in their arena, this campaign fundraising opportunity, and so we invite all the men and women to come out and network, have a great time, and enjoy some golfing.
It's September 22nd at the Florissant Golf Club.
Yes.
And you have a lot of people signed up already.
Yes. So far we have 19 teams registered. We do have room.
Okay.
We do have room, but we are so happy to see everybody come out next Friday.
And you still have available for room, you said. How do they get signed up?
So they can go to rebuildwithchantel.com, and they can register there, or they can find me on any of the social media outlets at Rep Chantel, and I can answer any questions that they may have.
That's incredible. And the other incredible thing about you, too, is you're one of the first, or the only people who got a bill passed.
Well, there were a few of us, but I was very proud to be in my freshman term, as they would call it, a newbie on the block, to get three legislations passed. One, Breast Cancer Awareness Day, which would be observed the first week in October, and domestic violence, and also additional testing for mammograms within the state.
Are there any other priorities that you're going to try and get done this coming session?
Well, still focusing on health and the disparities within my district. We are first in late-stage African-American and number 2 in mortality rate around the country against breast cancer. And so that is a priority of mine, but also we cannot forget our youth and the violence and things of that nature that are happening, and also addressing the gun issues that we have amongst our state.
And so, this golf tournament's gonna help all that. It's gonna help you
Yes.
continue that important work.
Absolutely. And then you also hear about the Coldwater Creek and the radioactive waste in many of the areas within North County. And so I've been assigned to be on that task force as well to help our community get through that situation as well.
Awesome, incredible. So are you gonna golf with people? Are you gonna be out there with clubs?
Well, I am not a golfer, but I do attempt to try on next week, and hopefully, drive the golf course throughout the whole thing, and just have a good time.
And if they want to sign up, there are different tiers
Sure.
as well.
Yes, so you can do a foursome with your own team. You can come as a networker if you don't golf. We do have a space for you there as well.
Yeah.
And you can come by yourself. We'll create a team for you. And we're looking for whole sponsors as well.
Whole sponsors, okay.
Yes.
Businesses as well?
Absolutely.
Absolutely. And again, one more time, they can find that information online?
Rebuild with Chantelle, CHANTELLE.com.
Thank you so much.
Thank you
I
for
hope
having
everyone
me.
comes out to this event.
Yes.
Golf, I'm not a golfer myself either.
Well, just join me.
I'll try.
Yes.
I'm good with the golf courses that have windmills.
Okay.
And the ones that you have to put the golf ball in a little hole and comes out another hole.
Sure. Yes.
Those ones I'm good at.
Okay. Me too. But come out, have a good time, network and everything, and we can learn together. How about that?
I'll do my best.
Yes.
So that's your state representative, Chantelle Nixon Clark. She's got an upcoming golf tournament. It's the first of its kind. It's September 22nd. Registration is there on your screen. Again, it's at rebuildwithchantelle.com. You can sign up with your team, foursomes. There are different tiers. All sorts of ways to get involved with the community here and network, as we just mentioned. So thanks so much for watching. I'm Andy Ruzicka, and for STL TV, you can always connect with us on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Twitter, and check our website, stltv.net, and you can always find what's happening in and around St. Louis through us. So thank you so much for watching. I'm Andy Ruzicka, and good night.